Grand Rising and welcome everyone. Thank you so very much for joining me. I am so happy to be here. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and without you, I cannot be me. All right, I intend you all are up on this glorious morning and you are enjoying yourselves to the absolute extreme and taking a minute for you, even if it's just five. Make sure you say thank you to the universe today, okay? This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right, and welcome. Let's see what the boss has to say today. There's a lot of very, very heavy energy that is happening right now. They're channeling something about someone possibly discussing you or discussing a relationship with you. This could be a discussion about a business relationship. This could be a discussion someone is having with a business partner about you, but your relationship to this person is not business. Someone is like almost trying to tell someone else that they lowered their standards for you, or that they should not lower their standards for you, or it's like trying to get someone to overlook you either in love, in business, for some sort of favor. Like there's a continuous like dismissal of your power or dismissal of your competency. Okay. Someone's health could be really in a kind of declining trend for whatever reason. This could have something to do with the blood. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to receive communication either from spirit about something where you've been asking a specific question, or you're about to come into some sort of union in a partnership that is literally divinely guided by the universe to take alignment. It's a divine union. We have divine connection here with amethyst. I have amethyst on my person, and this is a stone of protection. You should use this around your home, and you should use this on your person. It's a beautiful energy. You should meditate with it if you feel so inclined. It's great. It's a really high vibrational frequency, and it can bring a lot of good vibes to your life. We have forgiveness, water energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. There could be a water sign that's asking for your forgiveness, or this is your like, my cup runs over, like I love you and I just forgive you, or someone is saying that to you. Maybe your higher self is definitely instructing you that there is forgiveness that is needed for a divine connection to take place here. Okay. Or this is a cycle here where you're coming into forgiveness, and a divine connection can go into whatever cycle the universe is intending it to take. Okay, this seems very much like a very happy thing here. Your higher self has been guiding you through these cycles of forgiveness, because forgiveness is, someone just made a reference to Shrek and onions. If you know, you know. This is from a crossed over loved one of mine that brought this up, specifically Shrek. If you're watching right now and you're related to this individual and you know who this is, what's up, buddy boy? He's referencing. He's keeping. Okay, so it's the first Shrek that's talking about when they go into like when they're going to learn Farquaad, I think, and they're talking about Shrek says to Donkey, he says, ogres are like onions. They have layers. Ogres have layers. And he says, well, who likes onions? People like parfaits. Parfaits have layers. So it's like this whole like banter back and forth of this like monologue that goes on for a moment, and then what comes back after that is what they're referencing. That could be significant for some of you. Maybe you really like that movie, or um I don't know. But that's pretty funny. It's a lighthearted way to start the day. So grand rising, y'all. How you doing? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Okay, we have progress. Someone said progression. They keep referencing again something about someone's health, like it taking some turn for progression, or someone is looking at blood results for a turn of progression of a disease, or the turn of a progression of something to be like the higher count of a blood cell that's better, or the progression of a treatment that's working in a specific way on a specific kind of like area or um, system of the body. There could be something to do with the balance of the gut biome also, or the digestive enzymes that are required to digest food. This could have something to do with the internal part of the inside of the intestines and how well someone has nutritional absorption here. There could be some sort of like delayed food sensitivity here. Gluten could be significant if you truly are someone who has celiac disease, and that is a very severe gluten allergy, to the point of sometimes anaphylaxis, depending on the severity. This could be some sort of cycle that is ending for you for some sort of like flare up or whatever, and you're able to get some sort of treatment so that you can live a normal life, because whatever is happening seems to be very debilitating. Someone could be getting some sort of answer to a cycle of chronic pain, or the progression of chronic pain. Someone's looking at the progression of this. Could have something to do with someone's eyesight. Someone said hindsight is 2020. Ending a cycle, listening to your higher self, and ensuing the energy and pursuing the energy of forgiveness, and ending a cycle of something that isn't serving you anymore. Holding on to hostility is like drinking poison and waiting for that other person to drop dead across the room. Probably not going to happen. Okay, so this is sealed. Forgiveness is for you. Don't forget it. We have progress. 6, 7, 8 progress reports could be significant. Maybe somebody's in the educational industry. You are making progress and advancements towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you guys for the gifts. You guys, if you're having trouble over here on my TikTok, go over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, y'all. Okay. I know you guys are sometimes having trouble, and especially my people that are out of the country. I'm really sorry about that. The letter S, T, I, N, O, E, G, or Q could be significant. The Q is significant, like quill. Someone could live on a street that has the word quill or the letter Q in it. Someone keeps referencing like a quest or the word quest, or oh my gosh, I'm so silly. This is one of my groused over family members again. What's up, buddy boy? They keep saying the words quest for Camelot. Maybe somebody reads that book, or maybe that's a movie or something, maybe a play. Hamlet, or like Shakespearean like jargon or like dialogue back and forth could be significant. Someone could be learning their lines. Someone's child could be doing something in school right now in regards to that. Edgar Allan Poe, maybe like a love poem from Edgar Allan Poe could be significant. Somebody could have been in some sort of like physical activity in high school, like a cheerleader or something to do where the arms are used for movement, like tossing a baton or like drumming, like some sort of like marching band or something. Let me tell you something about that. People are all giggles and stuff in high school about people that are in band. And let me tell you, they are some of the most militant, baddest mother lovers you'll ever meet in your life. Because outside of cheerleading, they are the only people that are out practicing that early in the morning during the summertime doing their clinics. Because as as the cheerleaders are out in the morning, they're out practicing out on the field early for hours and hours and hours. And they don't ever get the recognition for that. But if you ever were in it, or if you ever were around someone who was like involved, maybe in band, and you had a friend, you know, they're to go, they're the boss. And what they're carrying sometimes is not light, it's heavy. Okay, and that's a metaphor, y'all. All right, this is sealed. Y'all, my short arms. I adjusted my table and now it's too long. Okay. Okay, music is significant, y'all. I can paint a beautiful picture, but you don't want to listen to it. Okay. So red hair is significant here, speaking your truth, throat chakra. Someone could be nonverbal. They're asking for like a drink or something like that. Like I'm asking for this, but I'm maybe older. I may be like in my like mid-teens or something, and I'm asking for water or like a drink or something. Please, I need more of that. But what I'm getting is like a sippy cup because I don't speak or something like that, and possibly there is some sort of cognition or communication issue in the frontal cortex, or possibly even the brainstem could be involved here, having to do with some sort of communicative properties that are being blocked. This individual is very, very spiritually gifted. For those of you that are just finding me now, or that you're just entering my chat room, welcome. Thank you so very much for supporting the psychic ministry. And I believe you've been divinely guided to be here. You know that my belief is that neurodivergent individuals are spiritual supers. So I do believe that someone here is dealing with either a spiritual super or multiple spiritual supers here. Neurodivergency is really, really heavy. We have Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for helping me speak with integrity. This is speaking with diplomacy and really being heard. People can feel, or someone specific can feel, that people listen to you. People are listening to what you say. When you speak, they stop. You don't need to get louder. You just need to speak with confidence and with honor and with diplomacy, and people are going to listen up. Speak with the vibrato of the tone of your voice to let people know that you have an authoritative stand, that that's really what I mean. And I stand on business that if I'm saying this, that's exactly what I intend to do, regardless of how many cycles you tried to repeatedly put me through or stop me to do this. If I'm meant to do this, this is what I will do. This is the voice of a leader, someone said. This is the voice of commandment, of respect, because of what it is that you're bringing to the table, because of your level of forgiveness for betrayal, for lying, deceit, Seven of Swords energy, listening to music, freeing yourself, divine femininity, divine feminine movement. Okay. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. I told you stringed instruments were significant earlier, classical music, Bach, Beethoven. These are healing frequencies, or possibly something where a child is listening to white noise to fall asleep. For those of you that have neurodivergent children, sometimes you know that that can either go one of two ways. It can be really soothing, or it can be like to the most overstimulating degree to someone that it's unbearable. But this could be something that maybe you're learning about your child, because there's an energy here of naivety, but not like I'm trying to insult you, but like I just don't have the experience because I've never done it. Like this whole walking thing, this is new. Something like that, you know. And there's some to the soul. The color of someone's eyes here could change because of something artificial like a contact. We have live your joy. We have thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment. We have inner power, the divine father, father healing, root chakra. Divine father, thank you for co creating my world with me. Okay. Let's clarify what else is here. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Grand Rising Lexi, what's up, babe? Grand Rising, I love you guys. Thank you. Hi, Bren. What's up, love? Thank you guys for the gifts. What? Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing my content. You guys are so awesome. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? I'm well. And you? Yes, I am. For those of you that are asking, I am on YouTube right now. I'm simultaneously streaming. And after I'm done streaming, it'll be recorded over there so you can go rewatch it. It's so slow, it won't let me go. There we go. If you guys have questions that you want answered or your energy pulled for whatever questions you have, you can send your $22 to my PayPal or my Cash App. And you can flag down one of my moderators and they'll let me know that you've paid and I'll pull your energy. Or if you don't want it to be public because some people are not about that, that's fine. You can come and ask me your questions and send your questions either through text message or inquire about a virtual video chat that can be done anywhere in the world. Okay. You can do that by reaching out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you, Grand Rising. Oh, good. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm glad because yesterday, for those of you that were here yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, it was a hot mess. All right, I'll take it. All right. You're like, girl, get going. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? My Buttercup's like, girl, quit talking and get to pulling these cards already. Quit talking. I love you too. Yes, absolutely. Thank you to Spirit. All right, let's see what they pulled for you real quick. So you pulled Walrus, Eight of Cups, Abandonment, Escapism, and True Seeing. Seeing the truth of a situation, seeing the truth of someone's actions that they decided to take, and then speaking up about that possibly. And like letting someone know, like, no, you straight abandon the situation. Like, don't try to play like you were doing something honorable, or no, you abandoned the situation and you left me to struggle with it. And not only did I do the damn thing, I'm exceeding any expectation. And oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, my camera. And not only did I do that and expectations, I'm thriving, reaping what is sown, constancy and perspective. This is you possibly receiving something for doing something that is honorable, like receiving some sort of benefit for not, like, this is so weird, but it's like for not taking part in like financial manipulation or being mean to someone. Like, huh? Okay, let's see. We have koala, we have tribe stability and circumspection here. Someone's name could be Joey. Kangaroos are significant. Someone could have like a shirt or like a tattoo of a koala, or like a koala specifically eating eucalyptus. I could even smell the eucalyptus. A koala sanctuary in Australia. Hold on, y'all. We have frog, four of cups, contemplation, apathy, and new opportunities. Rooster, three of wands, rise and shine, foresight, slow and steady wins the race, someone said. This is sealed, y'all. It's done. Okay. And this last one we have is Ladybug, fortune, gratification, and wishes. Sacred geometry could be significant, a hexagon. You're finding clarity because the situation is about to bring justice. It's your dreams come true. Your dreams could be bringing you answers. Your dreams are bringing you the truth. Your dreams are telling you that someone could be being sneaky. You're finding out the truth. Whatever it is, you're finding out the truth and you're receiving answers and you're receiving justice in this situation. However that plays out for you, this is sealed, whether that be financial justice or some sort of like legal justice that you're getting because of, it's like somebody tried to destroy your dreams. And now they're coming true because of that. And because not only because of that, but because you worked so hard and were so tenacious and were so dedicated and had so much devotion that this is happening. Full moon energy, there's something that you don't see coming that's going to be justice for you. Someone is like trying to cause a wedge between you. Yeah, someone's like trying to take a chance maybe to come and talk to you because someone's trying to cause a wedge between you and another person, or like cause a wedge between you and someone's communication, taking a chance, rolling the dice. Someone wants to see if maybe there's progress that's been made in forgiveness for them. They want to roll the dice and take a chance and see if you'll talk to them. This is sealed. Or someone wants to roll the dice and tell you how they feel. Red and black is significant. Someone with red hair here. Someone could have been really mean to you and used words to cause harm. That person may be receiving karma now. That person could have been in a position of authority and they abused that, or they were really mean to you when you needed like you were depending on them, or you were like asking them a really important like life decision question, and it's like they did something not nice to you. Like it's like you're asking them like this is so crazy. I don't know why they would like it. It's like they gave me a couple situations, like maybe you were asking somebody what to do with money or something because they maybe needed something to like somewhere to live, or something to do with like them being able to eat or dress themselves or something like that. And someone was asking like an important question, like, what do I do? And instead of being like, oh, well, if you have $100, you should take 20 of it to go get yourself some food for the next 2 weeks or whatever. And then you should take $20 to go buy an outfit, $2 to buy some soap to clean your clothes, $2 on some soap to take a shower, and the rest of that or whatever somewhere to stay, and then maybe save a little so you have something just in case you need something else to eat or whatever. You're like explaining a budget to this person or something, and instead of doing that, this person was like, why are you asking me about financial help? I don't know anything. I'm not going to help you. Do I look like a financial advisor? Like, you're dumb for even asking me. Why don't you know this? What's the internet for? Google it. Don't you know how? It's like berating someone instead of like, wait a minute, let me show you how you can help yourself out of this situation. And it's like you teaching someone how to take that $100 and then maybe take 10 of it and flip it and make 50. Okay. It's like you're explaining to someone how to create stability, your authenticity, you're genuine, you're being like authentically helpful because you're in the Queen of Cups energy. You're like, my maternal instinct is to help you. Like, you came to me and you're asking me for help, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if this will fit you, but you said you don't have any clothes, but maybe try this on and you can have everything that I don't wear, and you can have it. Okay. And someone is graciously accepting this or something like that. You have a very generous heart. That seems to be the truth that is resonating the loudest here, and just like a ringing bell, like the Liberty Bell or something like that, because there's something in regards to truth here. It comes up twice on 2 different cards from 2 different decks. Okay. You're receiving the truth, and that brings you answers. Someone is like someone could have been asking someone for help and they're trying to convince them to help them, but they're not telling the truth as to why they need their help. It could have something to do with like blocking you, your flow, your money, your communication, like someone seeing you favorably or something like that. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I just dropped the card. Snowflakes could be significant. Yeah, someone is making a personal discovery. Maybe you had to defend yourself against a Virgo. Maybe you made a personal discovery that this person was like, maybe like there could be a situation here. There's a couple ways this can happen. This person caused you to think that you needed to be protected, or this person is protecting you. This person is holding this energy of I am protecting you and making sure you're prepared, or this person is trying to get prepared. There is some sort of personal discovery here with the Hermit. That is Virgo energy. We have 1999 could be significant, or the number 99. The Emperor, that is Aries energy, that is leadership, that is taking a stance and making action happen for yourself, other people. You're pushing the energy. Organization, leadership, and structure. Again, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, and this has something to do with money. This has something to do with stability. Okay. All right. 34 is significant. We have 3 and 4 here. We have goals, expansion, and vision. You have beautiful things coming in here. This energetic energy surrounding this is the ending of something that's difficult. The ending of something where you would even need protection or resilience. This is like the soft life that's coming in here. There's no more need to fight or argue or be, someone said disingenuous. Someone could have been being disingenuous because they were possibly like being rude to you to make someone else feel comfortable because maybe they didn't know the whole truth. Somebody is discovering something. Somebody is seeing the truth of the situation, the truth about you, the truth of who you are, like something, maybe the truth about what you said or didn't say, because the throat chakra and the color blue is extremely significant here. It's like someone's figuring out that you did not say that. There's balance that's being restored after heartbreak. Okay. this balance that's coming to you and that is happening for you is because you stayed in this emperor energy and refused to get down and partake in any of this debauchery that's happening over here with this Eight of Cups and this shenanigans of whatever caused this Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sorrow, healing. Forgiveness is here on this Three of Swords card, and then we have forgiveness as an overall energy here, and someone taking a chance. Someone's possibly taking a chance that you will forgive them and have them in your life again, if they bring balance or if they can fix a situation. Someone intentionally disrupted your balance on purpose. But you have the Seven of Earth at the bottom of the deck here. This is you watching your manifestations, and this is you watching whatever it is that you've been diligently working at grow and start to like really make a difference. Like, this is like when you first started a business, you have to put money into it. You have to spend money to make money. Okay. And when you first start it, you have to put money into it, put money into it, put money into it, and you don't get very much back, and you don't even break even for a while. And then once you do break even, it's like you're still having to invest and your time and all those things. Well, now you're getting to the part where you actually may have assets or you're making profit or something like that. Okay. Um, you could be starting to turn a profit. Maybe you've been in business for like a lot of years, and now all of a sudden it's like it's going to seem like an overnight success or something like that, but you've been doing it for so long, and it's like now is the time where your business, it's like everybody needs your help or everybody is looking for what you offer. Your time is now. Someone said it's my time. You're receiving something that is an accolade or some sort of resource or some sort of reward or some sort of gift that is allowing a deep sense of gratification for the blessings of the universe from you. There's a chance that you took and you rolled the dice about leading your own situation here and making your dreams come true and getting up every day, rise and shine, whether it's dark, whether you feel good, whether you're tired, whether you're sick, whether you don't feel like it, maybe it's just not conducive today, you get up and you do it anyways. It's having that type of dedication. And because of that, you're about to receive something that is someone said, very much overdue. Before we do this, Spirit wants to do this one, so we will. We're going to clarify with some tarot. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. How y'all doing this morning? Hi, Miss Kim. Hi, Stephanie. What's up, Lava? Thank you guys for doing all this. Hold on just a second. Okay. Thank you to my moderators. Love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you for your kindness. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Janice? How you doing now? Oh, thank you so much, Nicholas. I'm so appreciative. How kind. I'm so humbled by your kindness. You guys are funny. Oh my goodness. What are you trying to are you trying to throw shade right now? Oh, I love you too. You guys are awesome. What's up, Cheyenne? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Unique. Thank you for your confirmation. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. Thank you to my moderator. Thank you, John. I do. I do in person. I do in person one-on-ones, and I do virtuals. I do speaking engagements. Oh, that would be beautiful. I do love all the time, and couples come to see me all the time, especially before they go to get married. I see couples constantly, like, or right after they get married, or I work at weddings. I ordain weddings. Like, I love helping people and like spiritually ordained individuals like really thrive as couples. I think that's such an amazing thing to me. And when you find true love and you find your person, you really need to um, stand up and be there for that person. And when you find that, I think it's great. And I love to help whoever it is that is on their romantic journey and their soul's journey with their partner, for you guys to, however it is that you guys find happiness. I intend that it's every day. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Absolutely, the most high and the most high intelligent is the divine. Grand Rising, Dennis. Absolutely. Command to the universe and speak out loud to spirit what it is that you're desiring, and speak it. Write it down as if it's already done. This is a collective channeled message for all of the zodiac signs. So you're in the right place. Welcome. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping in my chat room. Thank you. It's about to turn around for you. You're shedding what doesn't resonate, especially because of the full moon. Get ready. Here it comes. Love you. Have a good day. There's assistants that can help you with that, especially if you're in between. They can even help you find somewhere that will accept whatever situation it is that you have. No, you're not failing. You're not failing, and keep going. Grand Rising Millie. Hello. Grand Rising Michael. Sorry guys, this is going slow. It delays it on me for a minute, so I'm sorry if it's taking me forever. Absolutely. Absolutely, Virgin. It feels good hearing you. You give me inspiration. Honey, that's what I'm here to do. Okay? And I don't want you to give up. I know that you're frustrated. I know that it seems impossible, but that's just shedding of the old reality. Now jump into that new timeline and go find you the resources to get you somewhere safe. I don't know where it is that you reside, but the ministry helps people all the time with different resources. So, depending on where it is that you live, there's got to be resources in your area as well. So, maybe if you need to reach out to me, I can try to do my best and do my diligence to find something that suits you in your area, in your state. Okay. Um, all right. Let's see what we have here for tarot, and let's pull some clarifying information. Okay. If you want me to draw a card for your love life, love, you either need to send your 22 to my PayPal or my Cash App, or you can come and communicate to me through a text message on my hotline, 720-675-7551. It's 1333 a question, any three for 33, or you can come and see me for a virtual video chat. This is sealed. We have Temperance. The universe, the most high intelligence, is advising you to be tempered in your emotions and your reactions right now. Okay? Okay? Possibly the last 14 days or the next 14 days. March 14th could be significant. Nine of Pentacles. You're receiving some sort of money that you need to be tempered about because you're seeing something from a different perspective and it's causing you to pause. Maybe you're pausing to learn how to invest it. Maybe because this is like you need to make sure you don't go crazy and start spending stuff everywhere. You're supposed to make it last when you're being given this opportunity. It's to make you see something differently so that you can make it better. The Hierophant. Okay, there's rules here. There's something that has to be followed. This is marriage. Okay, this is something very official. We have the World, like wishes come true. This is happiness. This is money. This is movement forward in a positive direction. This is also having something to do with possibly Leo energy or Taurus. An eagle is significant. That's my father figure on the other side. Nine of Wands. Something feels like you are having to defend yourself possibly, or like you need to stay protected, or that you need to stay prepared and resilient. Okay. This energy is possibly because you're afraid of something that looks fancier than what it is, and it ends up being hollow. It ends up being something that's not what you think. You're afraid that something is not being like when this money is given to you and there someone's like, I want to marry you and travel the world with you. You're like, wait a minute. Why? Like, how come? Like, what? It's like you're questioning someone telling you that they want to spend their life with you or something. And you're like, how come? Someone started singing that song, baby, you should let me love you. Sing it to me, boo. Sing it to me. Okay. Anyways, someone could like feel like you make them blush or like they're trying to talk and they're like like you make them nervous maybe. I don't know. Somebody could be coming to tell you the truth and about a painful situation where the balance was thrown off, and they're coming to tell you the truth to restore the balance, to give you a different perspective on a money situation or like a situation where you had to be the empress and step up and carry everything on your own. Now, not only do you have this energy here, you have her divine counterpart. So we have a power couple, a divine counterpart. Someone's like, I know you can do it all on your own, but I don't want to let you. Like, please let me help you. And you're like, you're like, yeah, but what are you trying to do? Like, you're like questioning every angle. Like, how come? I got all this work to do and I'm tired, but why you want to take it? Why you want to take some of it? Why? What's in it for you? And they're like, you baby. Okay. Four of Wands, possible country setting, a happy home, possibly purchasing of land, some sort of real estate or an estate. Okay. Pomegranates, red roses, a red rooftop, red brick, or apples. Red apples could be significant. A red candy apple. Someone sees you as their divine counterpart, or you see them as your divine counterpart. Yarrow, the flower, could be significant. A blood clotting disease could be significant, or something to do with the clotting of the blood, like how fast or how slow, or maybe somebody takes like blood thinners, maybe. Okay. The Four of Wands here also indicates that there is, like, with this Ten of Air, this is you receiving a new perspective literally on life because of this like 10 of wands. You're like, I'm so tired of carrying this. There's a situation that brings that to an end, and you're able to see a whole different perspective on life because the 4 of wands is here. It's happiness, it's joy, it's putting all that heavy burden down, carrying weight and projects and responsibilities that aren't yours. You're receiving answers, or maybe, you know what, maybe what you do for a living is give people answers. Maybe you're like a therapist or something like that. Okay, that could be significant. So there is heartbreak here. There's the 7 of cups, and there is the 8 of cups of like the abandonment and the escapism, and like seeing the truth of what somebody like really is doing or was doing. And they want me to pull from this deck, so I will. Okay. The color green is significant. Someone said green light. Yeah, you're in divine feminine energy. Somebody is possibly trying to cling to your energy. You could be finding out something that's shocking. You could be finding out something about someone that was trying to like literally like suffocate you to like put out your flame. This is like toxicity to the point where it's dangerous, to the point where it's not only emotionally and mentally harmful, it's spiritually harmful. This is someone that physically may want to like hurt you or did hurt you, or has the idea that they've like spoken out loud that they would like to harm you somehow, or that they want to stop you somehow, or that they like there's something. There is justice for a divine feminine that is coming into great fortune and the world because of her determination and her gratitude like minded like thought process, and her heart, the way she makes decisions. There's someone that is trying to cling on to this divine feminine's energy, either directly or indirectly, or cling on to another individual because of this divine feminine. You could be finding this out, and it could be somebody that was a part of your tribe at some point, and it shocks you. You're like, what? Like, they did what? This is sealed. You could be finding out that someone tried to like hurt you internally with like some sort of medication, or putting something in your drink, or putting something in your food, or putting something in a medication bottle that you take that isn't supposed to be in there. Or like, this is so like they are trying to cause some sort of like minor infraction in your health, like giving you like an upset stomach or something, but it ends up being something that is like could be harmful, and the divine protected you from some sort of situation. But it's like this person is sitting and waiting for like a third or fourth party that knows you also to say something about like, hey, so and so got really really super sick because they took this medication or whatever, and it interacted with something, and they got sick. Like somebody's waiting to hear about what they've done, and it's just not coming because it's like the divine had maybe you take pills every day that are a vitamin or something, and they put a pill in there that looks like that. But the divine came, and maybe a crossed over loved one or something saw what this person's intentions was and what they did, and came and knocked the whole bottle into the toilet so you can't have it. It's like something like that happened, and it's because there was something that was like protection from the other side. Somebody is possibly obsessing, holding on, and spying on a divine feminine. This is through some sort of social media, or possibly someone that has connections to this person. They're like, this could be another feminine. Somebody doesn't want you to be able to relax, and someone wants you to feel like you have to constantly be on the defense, or if they're going to keep attacking you, they don't want you to know if they're going to stop or not. It's like they're in this like pounce type of energy. Like, I I'm just waiting to see how this is going to play out. But then they're like waiting for the whole like pill thing, but it never happens. And they're like, wait, how come they never got sick? Like, what happened? Didn't they take that? What? And they're like confused. Like they don't know why that didn't happen or why something didn't play out. Somebody has money restrictions. Somebody doesn't have enough. There is a Queen of Wands in the reverse that has a lot of anxiety or that has a lot of depression, or someone who is really vengeful or hateful or spiteful or just straight vindictive. This person could have a V, a Z, a P, an R, a Q, or an O in their name. We pulled the yin and yang here. This is 22. You pulled divine feminine energy of the yin energy. 22 is a twin flame dynamic. Soulmate relationship, rest and rejuvenate after a period of hostilities. This is like you being on the defense about whatever this heartbreaking situation is, and then that coming to an end, and your struggle and your being overworked, underappreciated, underpaid, undervalued is over with, because your ships are coming in here with the 3 of Wands. Okay, you're coming into the 9 of Pentacles. You are the Empress energy. You're either taking a chance on a romantic offer, or you're taking a chance on some sort of like financial investment, or both, or someone is about to take a chance on you. And this is leading to something that is formal, like marriage or something. All of a sudden you're finding yourself in like a committed relationship and marriage really quickly with like the love of your life. Okay, you guys are traveling the world here. You have the world, you have divine feminine, you have ladybug. This is justice. You have yin and yang. This is the balance that is being restored because of your forgiveness or because of who you are as a person. Someone that is trying, you're getting absolute clarity because of something shocking that is either coming to an end, or you're finding out communication about something that is over with that you didn't even know was going on. And you're absolutely flabbergasted because the clarity of how far someone went to try to harm you or to hurt you and how you're being protected is crazy. This is sealed. We have, this is not the energy they want me to read right now. They want me to read the goddess of the moon. This is Cancerian energy. You are the embodiment of this goddess energy, the angel of balance. That will be the 3rd time now we've had reference to balance today. Something about balancing the scales, someone's account balance, bank account balance. Okay. Pyramids over someone's bed. The next 48 hours, there's balance coming into a situation. The next 14 days, there's something beautiful coming, like some sort of shocking news that you may receive that brings answers to you. The next 52 weeks, the next year, you're coming into all these amazing blessings, like one right after the other. This is phenomenal. You have happy family. You have a time to rest and rejuvenate and just spend time with your family. This is amazing. I love that rainbow energy. You could have a child that is neurodivergent, or someone here could be a part of the LGBTQ community. There's some sort of lustful energy here that caused a lot of heartache because it was an act of rebellion and ego. This act of rebellion and ego caused a lot of heartache because someone wanted to see how much you could endure. Now they like try to suffocate you or strangle you into some sort of negotiation, and you're like, no, nope. And that's either being seen as an act of rebellion, or someone doing that was an act of rebellion because you would not negotiate with them, or you called their bluff. They were trying to like choke you out to try to get you to submit, and you like did a move and like put a spin on it and put them in a full Nelson or something and have their head between their legs now. And they're like, wait, what happened? And you're like, if I let you go, you need to stop. Like, stop coming at me. Leave me alone. It's like having the opportunity to be in, like, this is literally what they showed me. Like a sword fight, like these men are dueling or fencing or whatever. And you are in the position to literally like drive a knife through someone's throat right now because they're up against the wall. And you're like, I don't want to do this. I'm going to let you go, but I'm done. You need to leave. I'm leaving. You need to never like come at me again. Like, you keep coming at me. I've had the opportunity to like take you out multiple times. I'm not. Leave me alone. Like, just go away now. Okay. Like, and they're like, okay, yeah. And then they come back again. You're like, oh my gosh. It's like they're forcing you to like be cruel or take you out of character because you're trying to like be nice to this person or these people or this situation, and they're just taking advantage of it. They're maybe trying to call your bluff, or said that you would not go through with something, or thought that maybe you would not stand on business about something. Someone sees you as very mature. This is sealed. That's a really heavy energy. So someone is, we got concern and message of concern. Somebody could be 33 years old. Somebody is looking older than they actually are. ACM could be significant. The number 14 again. Somebody is receiving a message of concern that they are possibly having to move out of a home, or that you are being given some sort of real estate that is not theirs to have, and they are trying desperately to cling on to some sort of property, maybe. Or somebody has a message of concern that they're going to lose their home because they can't afford it, or something happened with their health, or something like that. You're coming into the energy of a happy home, a happy family. This is justice. A mature man that is an official person sees you as mature and wants to either make you a privileged lady, or sees you as a privileged lady and possibly wants to give you unexpected income, or you're about to receive unexpected income from someone that is an older individual, or someone who is in like an official capacity, like an authoritative capacity, like the courts. You're receiving unexpected income and you can go buy a house now. Someone's receiving that message and they're like, oh my God, now they can go do whatever they want because they're receiving all this money, or they received this house, or it's like it adds another element to your stability. And somebody just doesn't, somebody's like, oh man, now it's going to be even harder or something like that to do something here. A globe could be significant. Someone said golden globe or golden globes. The letters C and M again, or N, could be significant. Someone could be starting to have gray hair. Someone doesn't smile in their profile pictures. Someone has really long hair. There's a brunette, or someone who has brunette hair who's trying to dye their hair or have a different color hair than brunette. Hey dude, shoes are significant. For whatever reason, this hermit, this Virgo, or this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is tied to this message of concern or concern because of, if it's like, if someone that is an official person helps you or tells you a piece of information or gives you this document, this 10 of Wands energy somebody has been forcing onto you for years now can't last. It can't. It's over with. Like, it's done. And this is what's coming in for you now. That's what comes in for you. And the hardship is over. Someone is getting a message of concern in regards to an act of rebellion that caused a lot of heartbreak and hostilities. Someone took action out of ego and hostilities. They're receiving a message of concern because of some sort of pain that they intentionally caused out of their ego, abandonment of you or a situation, a responsibility. You could have been hostile about this, or you were trying to negotiate and you were trying to be open and you're like, let me just like say this, and like and somebody wouldn't because they had too many hostilities inside about the situation or about you. Someone has been feeding them. There's something here about like video or messages being altered to convince someone or to ask someone for help, but for a reason other than what they're really doing. Okay. This is like asking someone to sign a document and they're like, it's like a spouse or something, or a mother or a father or a sibling. And they're like, here, sign this because I need you to sign this for, so that I can put you down as an authorized user on my rental car. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. So they sign it. But really, it was for something where they're trying to like get personal information about that person, or they're trying, they just signed something that said that that person has control over their bank accounts, or if they ever try to separate bank accounts, they can't without, like, it's like something to do with controlling something because it's devil energy. It's control. It's toxic. It's too much. It's addiction. It's obsession. It's stalking. It's clinging. It's holding on. It's obsessing. It's turmoil. It's trouble. It's just trying to keep you chained to something that's not healthy. Okay. All right. And the individual that's doing this is like shocking other people because of how, like, because of how their behavior, or like I said, somebody uses words to cause harm intentionally. Someone wants to shock you. Someone wants you to feel like you just can't breathe, or like they're never going to leave you alone. Someone wants to feel like they have their hand over your mouth so you can't fully breathe, like you're breathing but not fully to your fullest capacity. This is like sick. This is disgusting energy that's trying to manifest here. From what comes out here, the universe seems to be blocking any sort of malfeasance that would be trying to come your way. For some of you, this could be like a toxic ex or a toxic person that your ex is involved with, either romantically, as a friend group, or a family member that is giving them bad advice, or it and is like trying to make it hell for you, or this person is trying to get them to cling on to you, or this person is clinging on to them because now they may realize that the person they got themselves involved with romantically, or whatever, whoever's side they decided to take and cause you this harm and go after these hostilities after you. Whoever that is that they got themselves involved with karmically, they're realizing that's exactly what they are, is karmic, and there's a problem because this person is off their rocker. This person is willing to do absolutely anything, include lie in extravagance, to cause discomfort for you, like false reports and stuff, like causing massive disruption off of things that would cause drama for you or cause some sort of ending for you. That's the whole idea. The whole idea is to cause an ending or cause some sort of permanent heartbreak for you. Y'all give me just 1 second because this is about to shut off. Give me a... Hey guys, you're gonna have to be in the upside down for a second. All right, y'all. Sorry, guys. You guys are gonna have to be kind of crazy for a second because this is gonna die. It's gonna die on me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, we gotta make adjustments here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, amen. Possibly, yeah. And sometimes the roles are reversed. Sometimes the energies are reversed. Come and see me, babe. If you guys are, if this is hitting for you, come and see me and come and get your guidance. Get your personal questions answered. Oh, yeah, babe, I got you. Okay. We're going to do a personal channeled message here from someone in my YouTube chat room. All right. This is for you, Virgin. All right. I'm starting your channeled message at 105.50. We have a lot of reference to clothing or changing your appearance, possibly working out, wearing smaller clothing, wearing more professional clothing because of some sort of employment change or advancement maybe could be significant here. Again, this is a channeled message for a individual that is in my chat room over here on YouTube. This is a personalized channeled message, okay? All right, Virgin, this is for you. Okay, it started at 105.50. This is for you. There's something in reference to clothing, about the way it fits, the way it looks, the type of clothing that it is, either more professional or something like that, how you're showing up, maybe possibly even working out, doing something about your health, something about the gut health or the stomach is significant, like your core is significant, your core strength or the back, the spine, the muscles that hold the spine. Okay. Something about the back of the brain or headaches is significant. Okay, you're worrying about something too much and you're not paying attention to the blessings that are trying to come in. You're allowing worry to outgrow what is actually happening. Okay. Something about like the balance of the gut, of the stomach, like bloating or like doing some sort of detox, or they're advising that if you're doing a detox to make sure you're doing it right and you're using something that is a proper binder or you're using the proper protocol, because if you're trying to like detox parasites or something like that and you don't do it properly, they'll get stuck and they'll make you sick. You'll get toxic from their like urine and the excretion of parasites if you're trying to do it improperly. So just be mindful of that, okay? This is sealed. All right, love, here's your other cards. So you have 3, 9, and an ace. You have Ace of Summer. This is new romance. This is happiness. This is joy. This is excitement. This is money. Leo energy is here. Peace, harmony, forgiveness, possible formal religion, and protection from the other side from a crossed over loved one. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, the Ace of Summer, a brand new beginning. Pink is significant, pink flowers. 9 of Winter, 3, 6, 9, or 3 times 3 is 9, okay? Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenario, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. You're about to have a solution. You're about to receive some sort of solution from communication that comes from another individual that gives you like the key to opportunity. We have 3 of Autumn. This is good news about money. This is good news about something that you make with your hands, a craft, something you do artistically, something you do very well. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. All right, I'm going to go back through all of the cards so you can go back and screenshot or pause. This has been your personalized channeled message live here in chat as I'm streaming. Thank you so very much for your support of the Psychic Ministry with light, love, and hugs. I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you. And you have amazing things coming for you. You have answers that are coming towards the like end part of October, like around the 23rd to the 26th. Okay. Right. Love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber, and all of my love and happiness, joy, and healing to you. Okay. All right, let's close this out for the collective. If you are interested in getting your own personalized spiritual guidance session, whether that be through text message or you would like to come and see me virtually, you can do that either way. You can reach out to my hotline, and you can text 720-675-7551 and ask your questions that way through a text message, or you can inquire about my time for a video chat that can be done virtually anywhere in the world. Yes, how do you say that? Is it Kushi? If you would like to have your energy pulled, I can. It's $22 to my Cash App. Okay. That's the Psychic Ministry. So once you've done that, flag down one of my moderators, and they will let me know that you've done that, and I will pull your energy. I do. It's 22 to my Cash App or my PayPal. And if you want to come and see me because you don't want your energy pulled live here in chat, that's okay too. You can come in, communicate with me through text message and ask your questions there. That's $13.33 a question, or $33.33 for any 3 questions. Or you can come and see me for a virtual video chat, and you can ask your questions that way as well. Okay. All right. Something about someone's heart, their blood pressure, the blood again, heart chakra healing. Okay. You have a lot of transformative energy here of moth energy, which is shadow work, things that are light or things that are dark being brought to the light and being transmuted into something positive. Okay. For those of you that are not yet, please come and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, The Psychic Ministry. If you're looking for spiritual guidance in any capacity, I am your online spiritual consultant, babe. That's me, okay? Whether you have spiritual inclination yourself that you're needing help with guidance, or you have a crossed over loved one you want to communicate with, or you just need guidance in life because you have questions about where you're going, you're confused, love, and about money and things like that. There's so many good shifts that are coming for everybody. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited for the collective. You guys come and see me. And if you have questions about any of that, I would love to guide you guys because it always ends up so wonderful. So you guys have such great questions. You guys have such good energy. So come and see me. I love it. Okay, so we have dream work. That's the second time that you've pulled dreams today, and the second time you've pulled the number 21. You've possibly been using dream work or your dreams to receive answers. Hypnagogic state is significant. You have money, you have good luck, world in the palm of your hands. Okay, we're going to seal that. That's done because we just got a whole bunch of these that just shot out. I told you moth energy, transformation of like dark energy to light. Y'all, this video quality is going to be absolutely terrible for today because it keeps falling. 13 and 31 on my screen. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? But I told you that taking dark to light is transformation. Okay. And we were transmuting those things into positive. Well, you have transformed here with the lunar moth. Okay. Then we have karma. This could be positive karma paying off for you. We have honoring the past. You have balance for the 4th time today. There is balance being restored in your life because of divine justice. You have good karma playing out for you. You're being divinely protected because you're communing with the dead. They're telling you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and where. Breaking illusions and like transforming any illusion that someone tried to project about you. You also have endure and communication. You've had to endure some pretty harsh, mean, brutal, vulgar communication from multiple individuals, it seems. And you just keep transforming and transmuting that, communing with the dead, honoring whatever is happening, whatever has happened in the past, and continuing to listen to your spirit guides to bring balance into a situation so that when you're communicating with people, even if you're enduring something that's difficult, you are not creating more karma ties that are in a negative fashion. You are receiving positive karma for transforming and transmuting some sort of dark, heartbreaking situation, and you're being divinely protected and being brought justice. And this is breaking some sort of illusion of a false narrative that someone or a group of people has been projecting about you. Someone's getting karma for making you work and have to carry things that were not your responsibility in the first place. A crow and red lipstick is significant. Y'all, this has been absolutely an amazing channeled message. You need to come and see me if you have questions about these energies or this is making sense for you. This is for the collective. Just imagine what it could be if it's hitting for you personally. And when you come and see me for a personalized session, honey, let me tell you, it's a whole different ballgame. Okay. And there's a before it happens and an after, and after your life is going to accelerate. I can promise you that. Go read my testimonials. I don't mind. If any of you ever decide that you would like to have questions answered or in regards to any sort of testimonials from individuals that are from my online congregation here in the ministry, or you can reach out and you can ask any of my moderators on either one of my forums, whether that be here on TikTok or over here on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. Ask my moderators any questions that you have about my services. They're very wonderful people. They're so kind. And they all have personal relationships with me to some degree because they became either a student or a client of mine. And we still have a working, ongoing relationship to this day. So if there's ever any questions you have in regards to that, please feel free to reach out to them. They, I'm sure, would absolutely adore the fact to speak to you because they're just great. You want me to start doing pick a card videos? Okay, I can do that. Yes, I see that for you. Grand Rising, happy Wednesday, Joey, and enjoy your day. All right, y'all, I love you guys so very much. You guys are so wonderful. You enjoy the rest of your day. This is beautiful. Own this, claim this. This is my timeline. I am in all of this beautiful blessings and miraculous happenings, okay? Under grace and in perfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. I love you guys so very much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Come and see me. All right. Reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. That information is in the link in my bio or always down in the comment section below of my YouTube videos. Okay. I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. 13, lucky number 13. What's up, buttercup? Love you.